I'm Margaret, and I'm going to tell you a bit about a book that I just finished reading. It's called Infinity Sun by Adam Silvera. And I'm going to start by reading you an excerpt. I shiver as my temperature is rising, fever warm. My teeth ache, my head is pounding, my throat is raw, my bloody lip is swelling, and I'm too young for heartburn, but I have no other words to describe this heat in my chest. My vision blurs like I'm walking through a cloud of steam, and a growl within me crescendos into a melodic roar, and then everything clears away. I have no idea how hard I've been hit. Maybe adrenaline is preventing me from feeling it in full force. But seeing my brother about to be thrown onto the tracks by that maniac hits me with this fear that if I don't get to him quickly enough, the next time I see him, he'll be dead on the train tracks, unrecognizable. It's a fear like never before. My fist is on fire. The flames are gold and gray, alive and heavy, and they bite with a heat that puts summer to shame. But my skin isn't melting. I'm okay, somehow. The glow catches everyone's attention and they freeze in place. Even the specter, who steps back and stares in awe. We've all read or watched superhero origin stories. This one happens in a world where there are three kinds of people. Celestials, who are born with a magical ability that manifests in their youth. Specters, who use alchemy to steal abilities from magical creatures like Phoenix and Hydras. And normal people like you and I. Well, I assume that you don't have powers. But if you do, obviously, not you. The main story is centered around two brothers, twins, who are just celebrating their 18th birthday at the start of the book. They grew up playing together like they were Celestials or Specters, like you and I may have played heroes and villains. Now, graduated from high school and looking forward to the future, Brighton still hasn't given up hope that latent celestial powers will manifest on their 18th birthday. He wants to join the Spellwalkers, a celestial group dedicated to stopping the Specters, to fight and end a war that has been going on for generations. Emil just wants to stop fighting. When they go to a festival in Central Park on their birthday, they encounter a group of Specters that kicks off a life-changing series of events. As you heard in the excerpt I just read, one of them develops powers. The other does not. That was only on page 65. There are magical battles, daring rescues, kidnappings, shadowy government officials, and some real surprise twists. The story is told through chapters with alternating narrators, not just the brothers, but also celestials and specters they encounter along their path. This was Adam Silvera's first foray into fantasy, and I really enjoyed this book. I would recommend it to fans of fantasy and superhero stories, especially if you like the new X-Men movie series. It is available as an ebook on Libby, and if you haven't borrowed an ebook on Libby from our library before, you can find instructions on our website, fflib.org, or stay tuned. We will be posting videos on how to download ebooks from both Libby and Hoopla in the coming days. I hope you enjoy this book as much as I do.